It is opening night. With EA Sports. Hey everybody, I'm James Cebulski. These nights are always so... fun, so exciting, and a night where anything can happen. The Devils will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Tries to get it over to Hamilton. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Knocks it away with the stick. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. The Blackhawks win the draw on their own end. Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick pass to Bedard. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. New Jersey's got him along the wall. Stop on the goaltender. Grabbed along the board by Meyer. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Here's a short pass. Oh, the double G, the great glove.
I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitive athleticism and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Scooped up along the wall by Siegenthaler. Denies him on the play. Cup battle along the boards. The Devils gain possession. He takes a shot. Tremendous play for the team as he blocks it. What pressure here in the offensive end. Fierce battle for the puck along the wall. There's a textbook body check. And they'll skate it out of the zone. They go on the attack through center. The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Palat. And that's blocked from someone in front. New Jersey's got possession here in the offensive zone. Feeds it over to Radish. Duchesne's got the puck in his own zone.
Change up.
Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. Love save made by Vanacek. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark of the frame, we've still got zeros on the board. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. The Devils take it along the wall. Sends the pass down low. Chicago's got possession of the puck. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. New Jersey's got the puck here in the open ice. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. New Jersey's got the puck. Taken by Bedard. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. Here we go, on-man rush. New Jersey's got the puck. Takes the feed ahead from the left. Side. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And that's knocked away. And he slides it quickly to Mercer. Cuts to the paint.
To make a play, what a beautiful save.
They're like a swarm of bees out here with this pressure. Carries it. Oh, what a stop on the play.
I always say, to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last... This looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Picked up along the boards by DeHaan. Denies him, he got all of it. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Period. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
New Jersey's driving play right now, James, and they're dictating it. The only thing they're not dictating is the scoreboard. This is a scoreless game, but they've held the majority of the shots. They just need to continue on with it, continue with the game plan, and one will go in.
Moves it to Caulfield. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Picked up along the wall by Caulfield. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Players ahead on the play. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hand stoppage. Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession. You want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net because, man, he needs a rest.
Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Off the mask, and he keeps it out. Moves it on over to Meyer. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. The Blackhawks gain possession in their own end. Radish has got it along the wing. Knocked away. Puck scooped up by Palat. Across the line along the left wall. Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Handles the puck at the point. And that's poked away by Duchesne. Tennessee is swooping in on the attack. Shot! Nice save from point-blank range.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Moves it quickly over to Arvidsson. And he stopped that one. Reaches out and pokes it away. Moves it over to Donato. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Shot! Oh, it just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Hughes will have his own bobblehead night coming up next game. I've seen the models of these. They look fantastic. There's still a couple tickets left. Get on board. Don't miss out. Sends the pass over. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Chicago's moving it into the offensive end. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Here in the late goings of the period, the game is still scoreless. Quick pass to Martinez. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Chicago's looking to break out. The Blackhawks played along the wing. And they keep the pressure on. Quick pass over to Shen. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Taken along the wall by Perron. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Shen. Puck picked up by Donato. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Fires it! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it up. Out of the net.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Feeds the puck across to Holtz. We've played not one, but two periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs because big third period is just around the corner. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. Puck is dropped. We are underway here in a very tight game here in the third. Scores! Well, he's on the board.
It's always a good feeling when you get your first under your belt, James, but it's always about setting the tone at the beginning of the season. Setting yourself up for success.
The Devils have been pressing all night long, and they finally break on through with the first goal here in period number 3.
Well, and I really like the resilience that they've showed throughout the game here, James, because they should have scored by now. I mean, look at the possession time. They have owned it in terms of that metric. But they found a way to work with and work off the puck, and they're finally rewarded for their efforts.
Here's a short pass to Bratt. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Too many bodies in the way. A Tennessee stick handling in his own zone. it away in his own end. Quick feed to Meyer. Rocked on the play. And he loses control here. Grabbed along the board by Siegenthaler. Now he takes it over the line. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Poked away in the neutral zone by Palat. Scooped up along the wall by Athanasiou. The Blackhawks played along the boards. The Devils have it now. Sends it over to Siegenthaler. Nice zone entry from the right side. The Devils have it now. And he takes the dish. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Entwistle. Donato's got it in the offensive zone. The Blackhawks slide the puck near the point. Oh, a clutch save! And somehow he hangs on. Puck moved over to Holtz. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Picked up along the boards by Perron.
New Jersey's been effective in all three zones. They've held play in the offensive zone. They've carried through the neutral zone. And in particular, they've been fantastic in their own zone. They protected the house. They protected their goaltender. And now it's about protecting the shutout.
And a beautiful save by the goaltender. Play blown dead. Let's... The call.
Important task for the PKers ahead of... Up by one. A real opportunity protected.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Picked up along the wall by Hischier. Moves it quickly over to Duchesne. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Big stop by the keeper.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
And now it's grabbed by Caulfield. Gains the zone through center. The Devils will kill off a few extra seconds now. Gets it out of his own end. Slides the puck over. McLeod's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty. Coming up.
Looking for the equalizer. It's tough to take a penalty and short-handed, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
And he gets in front of that. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Penalty expires and the PP unit gets set to go to work. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the feed. Shot! And that caroms off a body in the lane. Quick pass to Hamilton. Denies him on the slapper. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty. Coming up here.
The one-goal lead, the PK unit steps on the ice, and they got to embrace the pressure of this moment and get in those shooting lanes. Everything matters right now.
And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense has it forward. The forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
Centering pass. Scores! What a play!
Well, he's been on a heater all game, James. I mean, so dialed in, tracking the puck effectively, controlling his rebounds, and this one just squeaked. By him, he's going to have a hard time with that one because he just lost the shutout.
Late goings of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Here's a short pass to Athanasiou. Huge stop by Vanacek.
Well, a timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Vancouver's on the schedule next, and tickets still available for this one, so get them before they're gone. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. The Devils have it against the wall. Siegenthaler's moving the puck through his own zone. And it's a quick pass to Palat. Great reach with the poke check by Stahl. Chicago's got it into the offensive zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Passes the puck over to Shen. Takes the shot. And with that, we are heading to overtime. Get those OT picks in on social media, and we will see if we can find a winner next.
Earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team, and somebody who's just so well-liked too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this. Yeah. Don't like seeing that at all. Scores! And they tuck it into the back of the net.
Hang on there, James. I think fade this off immediately. This goal is not going to count.
Face-off coming up, and you can tell there's still a little frustration in their faces after that non-goal call. Puck grab by Roy. With possession along the wall. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Bratt. Pass back to the point. Slick feed. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. A critical draw here. The Blackhawks start with the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. New Jersey's got the puck in their own end.
He's only one goal away, James, of his next milestone right here.
Oh, he got all that. What a save by Talbot. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And they win the draw here in their own end. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Puts it on net. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about completing, finding a way to get to the puck.
As play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're taking loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save, and man, does this ever feel good. You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Now a quick pass to Meyer. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Made that stop. The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. Passes it to Duchesne. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. New Jersey's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Chicago's won the draw. Arvidsson's taking it from his own end. Takes the feed. Oh, what a stop by Talbot. Penalty coming up here.
Well, he's frustrated with this call, and he's going to argue it with the official, but guess what? It's going to be a call. It's not getting changed.
And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
Power play in overtime. You know the players, the heart rate is elevated. They're on their toes. Coach's responsibility to settle them down, remind them of their systems so they can get it on the ice and execute. Well, you can't do that or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, such a tough penalty to take in overtime when the pressure is on, James. Now they've got to try to survive this and extend the game.
Puck set to drop. We've got some 4-on-4 coming up.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north-south south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Hischier is close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Looking to end it, and he keeps it alive. What a stop! Denies him again.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Off a stick and they can't connect. The Devils have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And he gives it over to Hughes. New Jersey's moving it along the wing. Taken by Roy. Quick feed to Khrushchev. Chance to win it. And he comes up with a huge save. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And off the draw, they win possession. The Devils will play it in their own end. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. And it's kicked away. Tennessee who's got it in the defensive end. To the low slot. Game on his stick. And he's knocked off the puck there. Here's a chance. Shot. And that's blocked. And he takes the feed. Wicked glove save to get a piece of that one.
Pratt's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Are you hashtagging overtime challenge on social media? Because they're ready to get it underway. Overtime rolls on. The next one is the game winner here. Taken along the wall by Roy. And he takes the pass. Shot! And that's blocked in traffic. Slides it over with pace to Meyer. Brad's got the puck. Chase in front for the win. Oh, what a save to keep it tied. Slides it quickly to Bedard. The Devils have the puck now. Moves it to Hughes. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Caulfield. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a shot. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Moves it quickly over to Hamilton. Quick pass for the win. And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. That's blocked. Grabbed along the boards by Arvidsson. Here's a short pass to Palat. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come up along the wing. A Tennessee who's got it in the corner. Sends it in front. And that shot's blocked. Hard hit frees up the puck. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Looking to end it. Oh, we are still tied. What a stop. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Schen's lugging the puck. Sends it quickly to Entwistle. Takes the saucer pass. And he slides it quickly to Donato. And he keeps possession. Here's a shot. Oh, he makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts, and makes the save.
Holtz setting up against the wall. Makes the glove stop. in their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Holla. Here he is, wristed on net. Redirected off a stick. For the win! Scores! Peace out! Overtime winner! It is the home opener, and we are bringing you all the action here on EA Sports. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. The players are excited for this one, and I know the fans are making lots of noise for this one, too. The Jets have won the draw, and we are now underway. Winnipeg's some big-time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Chicago's got possession here in their own end. Through center. And now it's to Roy. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Caulfield. The Jets look to start the transition game. Looks to pass it to Morrissey. Feeds the puck over to Connor. Centering feed! And that's stopped. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. Handles the pass. Now he slides it up to Caulfield. Takes the bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Oh, what a save! And he flushes the leather!
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot, and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick, and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Quick feed to Pionk. Receives the pass. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Quick feed to Duchesne. Chicago's through center and now in the offensive end. Slides it diagonally to Radish. Oh, it's score! And the Madhouse of Madison is running!
this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Duchesne's won the draw at center. And that's broken up. Moves the puck. Niederreiter's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Oh, and a great defensive play there.
Winnipeg's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Gets the puck over to Iafallo. Stoppage in play as... we get an offside. Well past the midway mark of this period. Chicago's ahead 1-0. Perfetti's won the draw. From the left side, takes it at center. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Off the left wing and into center. Sends the pass in front. Can't connect the play. Moves it to Niederreiter.
Make a change, make a change.
Moves inside. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit.
Well, we saw the hit, James. We know how hard it was, so it's not surprising to see that he is laboring, really struggling to get back to the bench. Ehlers wasn't expecting that huge hit. You have to be aware of your surroundings, in particular where your opponent and the traffic is on the ice.
Here in the late going of the frame, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Winnipeg's got it, and they're on the attack. A skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Winnipeg's got possession of the puck. Quick pass over to Connor. Carries it in. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Connor's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Take the shot.
Takes the pass. Oh, at the buzzer, a big save. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period. In just moments.
Join our fan club and receive a membership card.
And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Winnipeg's got to be happy with the opening frame, James. I mean, they manage the puck. They own possession time. They just have to find a way to convert. They're trailing by 1. If they can do that, they'll claw their way back in.
Slides the puck to Scheifele. Into the offensive zone. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. The Jets going to work on offense. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. Fires it on net, and he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Directs it on over to Connor. And now he moves it quickly to Ehlers. Strong defensive effort. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Caulfield. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. The Jets pick up steam and are on the attack. On the attack along the boards. Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Here's a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Poked away at center by Schmidt. The Jets gain possession along the wall. And he can't hang on after that hit. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Poked away by Shen. Great read by Iafallo. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Hammers the shot. Turned aside with a glove. By Talbot. Winnipeg's look good offensively to this point, but they continue to trail here in the second. The Jets win that offensive zone faceoff. Puck scooped up by Athanasiou. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Here's a shot. Stops him cold. Scrum along the wall. The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. Dishes it to Velarde. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Stahl. Handles the puck. The Blackhawks looking against the half wall. Oh, what a stop on the play! Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Sends a pass over. Skates to the crease. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Picked up along the wall by Nemestikov. Puck picked up by Appleton. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Moves around along the half wall. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Pinned up along the boards. Taken along the wall by Barron. And he takes the feed. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. There's the whistle. Let's get the official to sit.
Listen, it's a tight game. It's late in the period. Taking a penalty. Now you got to stay in the present, stay in the moment, kill it off, and then you can reset the intermission.
Chicago sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight. Lowry's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Hangs on just as time runs out. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, Fred. Go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period. Coming up in moments. 2 down. 1 to go. Third period. They're ready to drop the puck. Winnipeg's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Centering pass in front. Oh, they couldn't complete that. The Blackhawks have it now. Duchesne's crossed the line and gained the zone. Sends the pass over. From the slot, this shot denies them in close.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Hellebuyck's used to facing a lot of shots over the course of the game, and it helps him get into the rhythm, guys. His workhorse zone ability means his performance and engagement level goes up the more shots he faces.
And he takes the dish. Quick shot! Oh, big-time save by Hellebuyck.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Misses the net and will play on.
Well, you work so hard to get these opportunities, and you have to find a way to execute and take advantage of your position on the ice.
Oh, denied on the play! Whoa!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. Such an impressive save, James, and I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Quick pass to Radish. Puts it on net. Denies it with the pad. Carries it across the line. And he easily stops that one.
What an incredible save in the high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
There's a great glove save by Hellebuyck. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. The Blackhawks will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Hellebuck's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Appleton's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Chicago's going to play it from the corner. Here's a short pass to Maloney. The Jets are on the attack. Fires it, and that one's turned aside. The Blackhawks are going to have to move it up quickly here if they're going to capitalize on this power play. Chicago's got the puck against the half wall. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
Already down in the game and your back's against the wall. This is a massive kill. You want to keep the game within reach.
Oh, and uses the blocker to stop that one. Nice save by Talbot. Roy's got the puck in his own zone. Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. And he slides it quickly to Lowry. Great heads-up play with the stick by Athanasiou. Pushes it across to Duchesne. Quick feed to Caulfield. Shot! Oh, what a save in front!
Hellebuck's one of those goaltenders that the busier he gets, the more efficient he becomes, and it's save after save as his confidence grows and he's more dialed into the game.
And that goes off a player in front. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Poked away in the neutral zone. The Jets move it ahead. Pushes it across to Perfetti. Takes a shot. Makes a save, but barely with that one. Chicago's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. The Jets take possession off the faceoff. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Beats the zone along the right wall. Good hit on the play. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Chicago's looking to break out. The Blackhawks take it across the line. Oh, gets a pad on that one. What a stop by Hellebuck. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Tanev. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The Blackhawks have it now. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Stops it with the glove.
And up. He swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Chicago's up 1-0. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And it's a quick pass to Ehlers. Scooped up along the wall by Connor. Moves it to Entwistle. Great use of the stick at center by Scheifele. Puts it on net, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. They gain the zone from the left side. The Jets have it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Scheifele. Takes the feed. Here's a chance. Oh, stick save and a beaut. Shen stick handling in his own zone. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. And that goes off a player. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. Looks to make a play over to Connor. Quick pass to Caulfield. Here they come. Till the left side on the attack. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, did you hear that off the ball?
The guard's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
And that's all she wrote from this one tonight. And the cherry on the top between the pipes, he picks up his first shutout of the season in that W.
He doesn't get any better than that. The